Sean Strickland is a fucking whiner, and he doesn't deserve the next title shot. Robert Whittaker should get the next title shot. The winner of Robert and Khamzat deserves it. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up about Robert Whittaker deserving the next title shot when he hasn't even fucking won his fight against Khamzat yet, okay? And unless you want to see Khamzat get a title shot after beating his first top 5 guy, then shut the fuck up, okay? Let me move on to why Sean Strickland deserves the next title shot more than Robert Whittaker, and why you guys need to stop this insane switch up on Sean Strickland where, just because he rants on Twitter and you guys have finally, you guys have realized that maybe Sean Strickland's not the cool guy you might have thought he was. He still deserves a title shot, okay? I'm a Sean Strickland fan. Let me say that. But, this isn't bias, okay? This is not bias. So, first of all, let's jump right into it. Now, what's Robert Whittaker's fight history looking like right now, okay? Loss to Dricus Du Plessis, where he was not winning, okay? Dricus won the first round. I myself bet on Robert Whittaker. I was hoping Robert Whittaker would win this. I think we all wanted Robert Whittaker to win maybe at the time. He was not fucking winning that fight, and he got knocked out, okay? It was not very competitive in my opinion, in my eyes. Maybe you guys have a different opinion, I was looking at it as somebody who's biased or unbiased. Sorry, somebody who's unbiased. It was not that competitive, okay? So let's just start off with that, but then, what are you talking about? He beat Paulo Costa next. Okay, he beat Paulo Costa. So did Sean Strickland. And guess what? Sean Strickland may have had a boring fight, but he 50-45'd Paulo Costa. What did Robert Whittaker do? 29-28, and he got wobbled at the end of the first and looked like he was 2 seconds away from getting knocked out. Oh, wait, but he had a more fun fight. He had a more fun fight, guys, and what are we doing? Fun fights deserve the title shot. That's why we have fucking Khalil Roundtree versus Pereira, because, fun fights. But, he deserves it. Oh, but then, guys, I forgot. He also knocked out Ikram Aliskerov that we all said was a can going into the fight, and we all thought Robert Whittaker was going to win. Unless we were fucking delusional and somehow thought that Ikram Aliskerov, who got KO'd by fucking Khamzat Chimaev, was going to beat Robert Whittaker. Unless you were completely delusional. You should have picked Robert Whittaker to beat Ikram, right? So this isn't a fucking title shot worthy performance. And okay, let's move on. Let me move on to more of why I think Sean Strickland deserves this. First of all, he had the most 50-50 fight you can have in history with Dricus Du Plessis. It was quite literally 50-50. No matter what side you are on, you saw it as a 50-50 fight. I myself rooted for Strickland, and when I rewatched the fight, I still can't tell who wins. I change my mind every time because it really comes down to the second and the third round, right? Obviously, Strickland won round 1 and round 5. And, the round 2 and 3 are like the toss-up rounds that actually most fans scored for Sean Strickland. But, even though people were yelling robbery and screaming robbery off the rooftops and saying Sean Strickland deserves an immediate rematch, apparently that has just gone out the window. And we want to see Robert Whittaker, who got instantly chinned by Dricus Du Plessis, go into a title fight against him. I guess all of a sudden we're just, completely forgetting what we were saying in January, literally a couple months ago, when we were screaming that instant rematch. Strickland has been robbed, that's just gone out the window. And even Dricus fans said, close match, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch, right? But now it's just, bro, that's boring, bro. We want to see new fresh matchups, like Robert Whittaker and Dricus Du Plessis, which is a fresh matchup, I guess, even though he literally got knocked out. But it's whatever. Then we got the Paulo Costa unanimous decision. I don't care what this says. Unanimous 50-45, okay? Or 49-46 if we're being more realistic in what I think it was, right? 49-46, Paulo Costa. So, tell me why right now, when Khamzat and Robert Whittaker are booked in fucking November, right? It's November. Why the fuck should we wait to book Dricus till November? Why should we wait 3 months right now? Sorry, if my fucking math is off, I know it's not off. No, never mind. 3 months from now. Why should we wait 3 months from now to wait to see who wins Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev? A fight that is also unreliable because we don't even know if Khamzat will turn up to the fight, right? Why should we wait when we have the next contender right here? It is insane, okay? And Strickland shouldn't fight. I've heard fucking ridiculous claims like Strickland should fight the winner of Brendan Allen and Ikram. Oh, you mean the guys who he already beat? Like, hello? Are we fucking serious? He already has beat those guys. Why can we not give Strickland the title shot? Just because Strickland is whining and the whole narrative has changed on Strickland now because, you know, MMA Guru, who is the most fucking Dricus fan you could see, you know, the most biased Dricus fan you could see, is saying that Strickland should fight Whittaker. Shut the fuck up, bro. Strickland can fight Whittaker after the title fight, right? If he wins the title fight, he can fight Whittaker. If he loses, you know, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but Strickland deserves this fight more than Whittaker. Who the fuck cares if Whittaker is on a 2-fight win streak when Sean Strickland's on the same 2-fight win streak, right? I consider it a 2-fight win streak if you're looking at Dricus as a winner, or as Dricus as the loser. And regardless, since when are we counting fucking can wins as part of our win streaks, bro? It's honestly ridiculous, and it pisses me off. So let me move on. Okay, so let me move on to this. Now, this is a fucking middleweight rankings, right? Let's see who Sean Strickland has beat, and let's see who Robert Whittaker has beat. Now, first of all, Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland had a 50-50 fight with Dricus. So let's just put that in the win column. Let's put it in the win column. It could be, you know, you could do whatever you want with it. Maybe we'll not even count it, but for now, let's put it in the win column. 1 against Dricus. 1 against Izzy. 1 against Imavov. Controversial decision against Jared. We won't, I don't know if you guys want to count that against him, but, you know, it's whatever. Brendan Allen, Paulo Costa, Jack Hermanson. He has beat all of these guys in the top 10. Robert Whittaker has lost to more guys than Sean Strickland. It's insane to say. He's lost to these guys in the top 10. He's lost to Izzy. You know, he might be 1-1 with Izzy, but he's still lost to him. He's lost to Dricus, bro. Like, I'm so sick of this. And then he hasn't even fought a lot of these guys, bro. He hasn't fought Imavov. He fought Cannonier, you know, it's whatever. He fought Cannonier. You could say that, but difference is that Robert Whittaker is having, you know, these close little battles where he's getting fucking chinned, and, you know, he's on wobbly legs, and his most recent good win would have to be Paulo Costa, who, you know, it was a 29-28, and he did get wobbled in it. Or then you could say Ikram, who is unranked, but it's whatever. Even if he beats Khamzat, he should. I'm not even saying Robert Whittaker doesn't deserve the title shot, right? If he beats Khamzat, fuck, bro, why is it showing these videos, bro? Stop showing that. But if he beats Khamzat, he deserves the title shot. But why should we wait? Why should we wait till November? Let's just book Sean Strickland now so that, let's see. It's August right now, right? When do you think Dricus can make a turnaround? Maybe April, right? April. Do you really want Robert Whittaker to make that quick of a turnaround after his Chimaev fight, assuming Whittaker wins? Because the thing about these guys is they assume that Whittaker's already going to win. And if Khamzat wins, I'm sure they won't be out here protesting for Khamzat to get the title shot, because it's a very double standard. You know, if the Dagestani wins, they're going to hate on him and say he doesn't deserve it, which actually Khamzat does not deserve it in my opinion, but it's whatever, you know. Robert Whittaker would deserve a title shot if he beats Khamzat, but he should wait for Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland shouldn't be the one waiting, or shouldn't be the one forced to fight somebody, like these people are saying, like fight Imavov if he wins. Like, shut the fuck up. He's beat Imavov, okay? So it's a bit of a rant. You know, I wanted to go on a bit of a rant, but it's a realistic, objective rant, because this is really what he should be doing. Sean Strickland deserves this title shot. I don't care what your thoughts are on him. I don't care that you've changed your mind because you realize, Sean Strickland's boring, or Sean Strickland's whining. Okay, he has a right to whine when the whole fan base, 50% of the fan base, was saying he deserved an instant title shot, an instant rematch, sorry. And then he went out and beat Paulo in a 50-45 fashion, and he's not getting the title shot after he did more than he had to. So it's ridiculous, guys. It's very recency bias based when you're saying that Robert Whittaker deserves a title shot. Let's give Bobby Knuckles the title shot if he beats Chimaev, but first, let's run Sean Strickland versus Dricus Du Plessis back, okay? We've already seen Robert Whittaker versus DDP, so I don't want to see you guys say, bro, I don't want to see Sean Strickland versus DDP again. We just saw it. Okay, we just saw Dricus fucking knock out Robert Whittaker. So it's completely insane at this point. I'm done talking about it for now, right? But Sean Strickland deserves the title shot. I don't care what you think about him. So I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant video. Yeah, anyway, subscribe for daily MMA stuff. I really appreciate the support on the channel. This is a little rant video, you know. I know I'll go back to like the top 10s or whatever if you guys want to see that, but I just wanted to upload this because I'm sick of seeing this, bro. The fan base has completely switched on Sean Strickland, and it is insane. Okay, so hopefully this video maybe gave you some clarity as to why Sean Strickland does deserve the next title shot. Let me know in the comments if you guys disagree with me, and yeah, leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.